Good morning, Westfield High School. Today is Wednesday, October 30th, 2024. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, WHS, and welcome to BDTV. I'm Joe McKelly.
And I'm Ariana Meshi. Want to learn a new language? The American Sign Language Club will be having their first meeting today after school in room 256. No ASL knowledge is necessary.
Attention all DECA members. There will be a mandatory meeting tomorrow after school in CAF B to discuss ways to prepare for the test and competition. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to Mr. Goldman or President Annabelle Griffith.
The Westfield Indoor Color Guard will hold an interest meeting in Cafeteria B on Monday, November 4th at 7:30 p.m. for their 2024-25 season. This performance group is open to any WHS student interested in being part of a welcoming community of students with a focus on musical expression, dance, and performance. See Mr. Vitale in the band room with any more questions.
Folio submissions are now open. Submit your art, poetry, and photography to whsfoliosubmissions@gmail.com for your pieces to be considered for this year's Folio magazine. Visit @Westfield Folio on Instagram for more submission details.
The dance team is having its kickoff meeting today right after school in room 119. For those new to WHS, the dance team performs at halftime for home varsity basketball games.
The Yearbook Club is now accepting pictures from students to be included in the yearbook. Please use the QR code on the screen to submit pictures of you and your friends at school or non-school events. Don't miss this opportunity to have your high school memories captured in the 2024-2025 WHS Yearbook.
The first meeting of the Future Educators Club will be today after school in room 190. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Rinaldi.
The 3D Printing Club will be holding its next meeting after school today.
If you are interested in empowering girls in the foster care system through packaging makeup and jewelry, come to the introductory Project Glimmer meeting today after school in room 188. Snacks will be provided.
Reminder, underclassmen photo retakes are today in the auditorium foyer. You may go during a free period.
Pause for a Cause is hosting a pet Halloween contest. To enter your pet, fill out the Google form and attach a picture of your pet in their Halloween costume by Friday. Top 3 picks will get a prize and be shown on BDTV. Use this QR code to access the form. You can also find the form and QR code in the counseling office.
Red Ribbon Week is a national campaign that promotes making healthy, drug-free choices. This year's theme is Life is a Movie, Film Drug-Free. A reminder to keep your story drug-free and headed in the right direction. Tomorrow's dress-up theme is Say Boo to Drugs and wear an appropriate Halloween costume.
It's now time for sports with Sophia Bushio. What's up, Bush?
Good morning, Westfield High School. My name is Sophia Bushio, and here's your BDTV sports update. Yesterday, the field hockey team beat Columbia 5-0 behind 2 goals from Aaron Restivo to become division champs. Today, boys soccer takes on Piscataway at Keller at 4, and girls volleyball will travel to Hillsborough also at 4. Boys and girls cross country will compete in the Cross Country Invitational. That's all for today's sports report. Back to you, Joe and Ariana.
Thanks, Boosh. Halloween is tomorrow, so let your creativity shine.
To ensure a fun and safe environment for everyone, please adhere to the following costume guidelines. Number 1. Costumes should be school appropriate and respectful. Avoid any outfits that depict violence or could be considered offensive.
2. Masks that cover your entire face are not permitted. This helps maintain a safe environment where everybody can be identified.
3. Fake weapons or props that resemble weapons are not allowed on school grounds. Please leave any props that could be seen as harmful at home.
And 4. Ensure your costume allows you to move freely and doesn't pose a tripping hazard.
As Halloween wraps up October, it also wraps up Italian Heritage Month. Jacqueline Bornstein tells us what's been happening around the school district.
Ciao tutti! Italian Heritage Month is celebrated in October in the United States and recognizes and honors the contributions of Italian Americans to society and culture. It began as a week-long celebration in the 1960s and was officially expanded to a month in the 1980s. During this month, communities come together to celebrate Italian culture, history, traditions, and achievements. Various events take place across the country and right here in Westfield. At Westfield High School, the Italian Club hosted a celebration for Italian Heritage Month. In the middle school, science teacher Mr. Wiley created a slideshow to highlight notable Italian Americans, and it's being played all month long on their screens of joy. All elementary school classes have read the story All the Way to America, the story of a big Italian family and a little shovel by Dan Yaccarino. Additionally, some elementary schools had the opportunity to celebrate by dressing up, making masks, and at Jefferson, the second graders were able to make pasta from scratch with Mr. Berardo. I hope everyone got the chance to celebrate this month. That's all for today. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Jacqueline. If you would like to submit an announcement to be read, please visit the BDTV page on the high school website or at whsbdtv.org.
Follow us on Instagram at WHSBDTV.
And have a tip of the hat.